So now we can do this. So that hit those three. So one of the advantages of the lightning is it will, it arcs. So it can go, it can, whereas like the fire hit everything in like that much of a radius, the lightning will hit 3 enemies, but it can bounce much further. Okay, Onager, hit that. And Onager, that. Okay. Alright, once per battle, summon a tier 4 spider. We got a Hunter Spider Matriarch. Web. Let's move that here. This guy once per battle can give grace to someone. Put it on the wolves. Charge the pig. Since it got charged, it doesn't have retaliation. Do some damage. Right. Summon Snake. Blinded the archer. Let's see. Tyrant Knight. Charge spiders. Protectors can finish those off. We've got the small little free heal here. Could top that guy off. Try to hit them. Nope. It was a low chance. Keep this guy close by for the wind barrier. Finish off the pig. Animate sword there. Hit those. This guy's a bit low. Alright, use the free heal on that, and then Snick. Put up shield there. Free heal. And it's out that guy. Little intimidated by what's over here. We got 2 high-level polearm units, and then their hero. Alien the Cleaver. Level 8 Death Knight. Let's see, you just get in front of the healer. Alright, end turn. Okay, so they just put regeneration on their units over there. They summon some spiders. Zap me. Archer from the wall. They mind controlled one of my dudes over there. Oh god, did they get the was that the Tyrant Knight? That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. So if I use this, it's gonna hit that area. Doesn't have friendly fire, that's good, but it doesn't hit what I need it to. Alright, so they've got one of my strongest units right now. Not great. Alright, we can do that and get a little bit of damage up there. Onagers cannot go this round. Where do we send the giant? To the left or the right? Think left and reanimate the Gore Tusk. Bit of damage to that. Alright, look at the spells I have right now. Cause Despair, Wrath of the Faithful, Primal Serpent, Rock Blast, Healing Roots. Yeah, I don't have anything that, like, dispels enemy effects on my guys right now. Restore does, but this guy's at the other end of the battlefield. And Battlefield Restoration doesn't remove negative effects. Tater Time is ended, Tater Time is eternal. Go ahead and do the map-wide heal. It will die from the retaliation if I attack. Can I move around it? No, not really. Dude, forget, like, my own unit, or polearm, or polearm, or polearm, which is the counter to knights. He cannot get a good charge anywhere. Not great. Alright, really hoping that this will free the Tyrant Knight. Close. And miss. Oh, man. %5 chance. Ugh. You're getting a lot of misses right now. Okay. Now the map-wide regen just kicked in. They got hit by a few lightning bolts. I don't have hardly any more casting points, so cannot do much more with, magic. You know, I'm thinking, like, about the polearm units. I actually don't know what their hard counter is. Like, charging units, their hard counter is polearms. Polearms, I mean, I guess you can shoot them with spells or magic, like spells or archers, and they work, but it's not, like, super effective. Hey, Muck, are you stopping Tainted Grail? Didn't watch the VOD yet. No, I played it last night. I'll probably play it some tonight as well, but then it will be paused for a few days while the new Janthier Wilds content comes out. Okay. We got our Tyrant Knight back. Alright, there's an Animus there that will possibly die on the next turn. Is he pinned? I'm trying to see if I can get the Animus out of there. Okay, there we go. Whee! Oh, can we kill him this turn? Nice! Alright, one of their heroes is dead. Get these guys up in their face a bit. The snake blinds, so it's really good against ranged units. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's the animated sword. Okay. Okay, who we want to hit with you? Wow, what was that? We charged into him and lost half our health bar. Good God. Alright, reheal Nomer, who apparently just charged into a brick wall or something, I don't know. Alright, this thing is summoned and will disappear at the next turn, so I don't need to focus damage into those spiders. I mean, I could, but it would be worth less, I believe. Resurrection. Could get that Protector up. How much health does he get up with? 75%. Yeah, sure. Alright, Onager can go. Oh, there's their... I just realized they're faction leaders right there. Oh, Onager does have friendly fire, unlike most of my other stuff. Okay, I gotta be careful of that. Hit those two. Alright, Wolf. Nom. Alright, that's it. And then I think the map-wide regen is still in effect, so it ticks again. What did she just do? I can check it after this. They killed a temporary snake. Oh my God. Such a mess over here. Did I lose a hero? No. Okay, so Nomer, who I just healed back to full, is almost dead again. Holy crap. Alright, restore. So Sir Alien the clear, Hunter Spider Matriarch. Alright, so those died. Alright, reanimate the Hunter Spider as a group of zombies. You back up. Lightning. Okay, there we go. Also, how is Nomer getting health when he does lightning? I guess it's the... So the Lance has lifesteal. But what it's doing is when I fire Chain Lightning, it's healing him. Which I did not expect. I'm not opposed to that. But I did not expect that. Okay, took down the Bone Wyvern. Let's see, who gets this? You do. And blast that guy. Couple arrows. Okay, Knight. Oh, this, okay, the Knight can get half their leader's hit points. Yes, please. Boom! Big charge. Also blind and a critical. Okay, I was gonna have the wolf kill this Eldon. Does she have slip away? Yes, okay, so she wouldn't die immediately. Alright, so wolf, finish that off. So it doesn't shoot us on the next turn. Finish off that group. Tyrant Knight.
It's that time of the month again. Here's some Bezos bucks.
Thank you, Mr. Moudyman. Welcome back. Really appreciate that. Alright, Giant finally getting to step up a little bit. The snag from an Animist. Zephyr Shot. Alright, oh yeah, what was the spell she used? Parting Gifts. Until the end of battle, whenever a friendly unit dies, all other friendly units within 2 hexes will heal for 12. Okay. A lot of her troops are trying to run away. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Okay. Alright, her slip away just procced. So now she, you know, that's done. Whose turn is it? Oh, it's this guy. You just defend, you're almost dead. Boom! Alright, their leader is down. The enemy is fleeing. Used to claim victory. No. Nope. Not yet. Let's see, Primal Serpent. Now if I auto it, I could still get... Is anyone low enough to get killed by a Ballista Tower? I don't think so. And I've already used the Resurrection Wand, right? Okay. Alright. Go nuts, guys. Farm for kills. They're deploying Tactical Miss. They're trying. It's not working too well. Oh, we just lost a unit. There was one little group of zombies over there on the right-hand side that were still fighting. They're still fighting. So technically, if I had hit end battle there, I would have saved that little defender unit. Whoops. Well, hopefully all the rewards we get for killing these guys will offset that. Because if we let these guys go, they could just teleport back to their capital, and then they could hit me with them again very soon. So not only do we get XP for killing them, we also possibly get loot, and also they're off the field. They have to spend resources to get them back. Your units are hitting them strangely often, even in the mist. Have you unlocked any true sight buffs or something? I think I have a true sight ring on one hero, but I don't know that that applies to the whole army. I think you get like 15% chance to avoid hits for each turn you're in the mist. And I think it stacks 3 times, so 45% is max. So if they were only in the mist for like 1 turn, you still have an 85% chance to hit. Oh dang, I lost more than I thought. Okay, so I lost 4 protectors. But if you remember on auto, it said you lose everything. So we did a whole lot better than that. Alright, enchanted chest plate and a padded plate. Okay. Vassalized city. Oh, did I get it? Dude, oh no, that wasn't a free city. Okay, so that wouldn't matter. I was gonna say, if I was taking a free city, I should have taken pacification, but that's not what we just took. Okay, so we need... I could just replace the lost units with, Phantom Warriors. Hold on, do Wind Ragers evolve? I'm trying to recall. No, they don't. How good is a Banshee? Banshee's tier 3, 30. Oh, it's slow speed. Dude, I always avoid the slow speed units. Wait, what? Spell blocked by Spelljammer? Bro, I did not even realize she had a Spelljammer. I'm confused, because I was casting spells in that fight. I definitely was. Who's that? DeCool with the Prime sub. Thank you, DeCool. Appreciate that. Alright, I'm standing on the Spelljammer, so it's inactive now. And I'm summoning a few Phantasm Warriors just to replenish our troops a little bit. Spelljammers no longer prevent casting in combat, it just prevents casting it doubles casting point and mana cost. Oh shoot, dude, I don't even know when that change happened. Enemies cannot target world map spells in this domain. Enemy spells cost 100% more combat casting points in combat in the domain. Ah, so it still blocks world casting, which is how I just found out it was there. Wand of Magic Missile. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so that's done. That's done. A hero leveled up. This is the Spellblade. Spellblade's alright, but honestly, kind of miss having like a ranger DPS. Awaken Earth. Destroy obstacles in the target area, then summon a stone spirit under your control. Tier 3 unit. Artificer's Overcharge. Target friendly non-hero unit. Gains overcharged until end of battle and 20 temporary hit points. Plus 50 damage on attacks. A 30% chance of suffering stunned for 2 turns after completing an attack action. Until the end of combat. It's like I could put this on my giant And he would do 50 more damage with the chance to stun himself whenever he swings. Oh my god. I don't know if that's worth the risk. Go for the AoE heal rejuvenating wild growth. That's pretty strong. As long as it's not a water fight. Alright, free cities. Okay. Alright, end turn. Okay, gold vein found. Alright, so we found this passage here. Oh, there's another town over here, I think. Alright, 3 more turns on that. Wait, hold on. Who needs more troops? That one needs 1. And we need 1 more. Mana's okay. Alright, all the empty slots in these armies have been filled by Phantasm Warriors. Signature skill is available. Yeah, I don't really have anything I want to get there right now. Tatooine's done. Let's see, just checking the 3 cities. Yeah, that one's still building, that one's still building. Okay. You know, I got a ton of gold. Let's just rush this. I was just like, you know, I don't really need to wait 2 more turns. Could just unga bunga that. Academy. Alright. Alright, end turn. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Alright, that's the lady I was just fighting. Okay, this is not a free city down here. This is just another nasty one. Alright. Okay, Spelljammer's destroyed, so it's not gonna mess with me anymore. Verdant Grove. Alright, how are we doing on health? Okay. 2 turns until that thing switches over. Hey, look, one of my vassals is burning their coastline. I love it. Okay. Let's see. Dude, I want to try out the thing and make more vassals, but it's just, there's no space. There's just no freaking space. Alright, can he make it to the other coast? Alright, hold on, let's get him right over by the edge here. He should know about it. Signature skill, yeah. Tatooine, alright, intern. Just saw a preview of the Vault refresh, there's gonna be a glowy beetle. A glowy beetle. We have a lot of glowy beetles in Guild Wars, too. That'll be 1 more for the collection. Mount Merchant. Giants are too big to use mounts, but you can get a contract that gives mounts to your whole race. White Wolf mount. 5 hit points, Pack Hunter, Enfeebling Howl. Additional units become cavalry. Swiftfoot Raptor mount. 5 hit points. Whole race gets Slippery. Which is they will no longer trigger opportunity attacks. Very fast movement cavalry. Wait a minute, when... Hold on. When are we gonna get the friggin' Naga thing? I have the book for it. I might have to spam shuffle research or something. We've just been unlucky. We haven't had that research come up. We've got the book for it, but